Hey, what's up guys, welcome back. Today we're going to do One Piece chapter 1089 review. Let's get into it. We open up the chapter at Fuchsia Village, seeing the reaction of Whoopslap Makino and her baby to the news about Luffy and Garp. I'm still curious if this is Shanks' baby. Honestly, this is just setting up for Two Piece. This kid already recognizes Luffy, and obviously he's going to look up to Luffy just like Luffy looks up to Shanks. We then tune in all around the world and witness the side effects of the erasure of Lulusia. There's earthquakes, tidal waves, and the global sea level rose 3 meters. This means that entire islands were submerged, and not only did the people of Lulusia get wiped out, people all over the world are getting displaced and are going to have to find new places to live. The world government really doesn't think things through. Once news leaks about their despicable corruption, all of these displaced people will join right in to oppose them. Now getting to the elephant in the room, the giant circular waterfall in the middle of the sea. This instantly reminds you of Enies Lobby. Thus, there must have been an island there that the world government erased. And it definitely has something to do with the Sun God Nika, as Enies Lobby is known as the Never Night Island. Potentially Joy Boy is the one who made Enies Lobby always sunny in the first place. The world government must have used Uranus or some early version of the Mother Flame to destroy it. Speaking of the Mother Flame, looks like they want to replicate it, so they need a power source which uses nuclear fusion. And that's what York was trading for her Celestial Dragon status and for them to save her. I predicted this before on my TikTok. Why else would the Gorosei risk sending in Saturn when they know that Luffy and the Straw Hats are already on Egghead? We know that Saturn is so valuable that Kizaru had to test his food for poison. Therefore, the only reason they would take this risk is if there was something supremely valuable on the island, and this is the nuclear fusion reactor that is powering the Mother Flame. Imagine the world government with legions of these flying destroyers. That would be game over for the One Piece world. I think Oda is using the Mother Flame as a comparison to nuclear weapons. There's an idea called nuclear proliferation. This is the spread of nuclear weapons to countries that don't already possess them. If Vegapunk puts out on Punk Records how to perform nuclear fusion and how to build the Mother Flame, potentially this could allow for the rest of the scientists in the world to replicate another one, consequently allowing for mutually assured destruction, aka MAD. Oda really does think these through. Doesn't that remind you of MADs? And interestingly enough, this is what people claimed about Oppenheimer, that he gave the Soviets secrets about building atomic weapons. Oda really used Oppenheimer and Einstein as the basis of Vegapunk's personality, and it's pretty cool. And finally, with more marine forces than a Buster Call and 9 vice admirals pulling up to Egghead, you would think that the Straw Hats are a tad bit scared, but nah, they were chilling with everyone reunited and York captured. This last panel is very reminiscent of the Last Supper painting by Leonardo da Vinci. This was of Jesus and his 12 disciples after he stated that one of them would betray him. So fittingly, our Judas is York, and that's not the only reference here. Thomas, another disciple, famously doubted Jesus' resurrection, but later became a staunch believer. Just as Rob Lucci doubted Luffy's status as a Yonko, but I think after this Egghead event, he will convert. Luffy will prove why he's a Yonko here and make the world government back down to his might. Oda couldn't have summarized these events better. Coming back with the Straw Hats resolving all of the issues was just epic, and showed us that they really are a Yonko crew now and can take on any situation. I want to also mention that we still have Lafitte and Katarina Devon headed to Egghead, so they are bound to cause problems, as we know that Lafitte can get in anywhere and Katarina Devon can look like anyone. They are a scary duo to mix things up. I absolutely love this chapter and can't wait for Luffy to go up against Kizaru and Saturn. But yeah, that's all I got. Subscribe if you like this video, and I'm out. Deuces.